Hello, I'm the official name reader. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Shiftry, Nuzleaf, and Seedot. So I remember Pinocchio being like the first thing I thought when I saw that 15 years ago. And I don't really care for it as a nickname, I never really have. I understand why you think it, but it's just personally not for me. Woody I don't really care for either. Nightwood sounds stupid. Bushido I'm half and half towards. Like, it's actually kind of clever because a combination of Bush and the whole samurai appearance thing, so I understand that. But I still don't think I would use that, but it's okay, it's passable. And then Wispy Woods, I have on my list of who the hell do I give this nickname to. And I like the idea of naming something Wispy Woods, I just don't feel like we have something good enough yet. Like, the closest is going to be Trevenant, and even that I don't think I would go for. So I'd rather save a good nickname for something that I feel will do it justice, opposed to trying to force it onto something that probably won't work all that well. I like the idea, just not for Shiftry. Seppuku I'm okay with. I mostly like that he's tailored it towards his explosion-based moveset, and, you know, more of the whole samurai stuff, and we're gonna get very Japanese this episode, so it's fine. I personally wouldn't use it, but I'm okay with the nickname. I'm okay with Nutcase. It becomes much less relevant when it evolves, but just the idea of the nickname I think is pretty cool. Evergreen we've seen many times before. It's your generic grass type nickname. Throw it onto anyone you want. If you are desperate for nicknames, it'll fit almost always. Now this isn't technically what he said, but it's pretty close. I've seen Kabuki before as a nickname suggestion, and I remember that being like, okay, yeah, I get it, same thing. But I kind of just started thinking about Goemon. And the first one that comes to mind, of course, is going to be Kabuki 64. Because that was one of my favorite bosses, and I had to pull this one up just to try and remember the name of it. The name of the robot from Mystical Ninja starring Goemon goes by Kashiwagi. So there's another alternative idea if you wanted to do like Kabuki, but also maybe two different ideas with Kabuki themed. I honestly might just do Kabuki 64 because I feel like the 64 just kind of makes it better, even though it actually does nothing. Kind of like Gex versus Gex in 3D, you know? I saw Nuzlocke earlier and I ignored it. I understand why you pick the nickname. It's up to you. I just personally don't care. But yeah, Nuzlocke, Nuzleaf, same thing. Close enough, whatever. If you want to, go for it. Okay, so we've reached the bottom, and I gotta show and tell you guys some crazy stuff real quick. Firstly, the spreadsheet. Yeah, it only has one suggestion. I'm guessing this is an in-game trade for Emerald, but we always highlight the Canon nicknames anyway because I feel like Canon nicknames are at least worth something. I personally think the nickname's trash, but if you like the Canon stuff, there's another option for you. But anyway, that's it. I think we didn't really find too much nicknames, and the stuff we did find, it was okay. It was all kind of central themed. The only one that I saw this in a previous episode and I wanted to highlight this was Odalwa, the Woodfall Temple boss from Majora's Mask. Someone said that in a previous episode. I was like, yeah, that's okay. You could maybe apply it to Sirfetch since he's got a sword and a shield, but it's up to you. Just something someone else suggested. Other things I think we found that were halfway decent: Bushido, Wispy Woods, Kabuki 64. I'm probably going to use Kabuki 64, honestly. I don't know, I just kind of like it. And here's the crazy thing. I had to re-record all the audio for this because OBS is crap. Would you like to hear how the audio originally sounded? Hello, I'm the official name reader. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. I don't know how it fucked up either. But anyway, provide your own ideas and suggestions for Shiftry in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones that you think are good. If you could also please try and make sure to keep the comments relevant to the video. I saw someone posting on a different video different nicknames for other Pokemon. I appreciate that, but if someone's trying to look through and find Shiftry nicknames and they see you talking about your Blaziken, that's not going to help them with their problem. The point of the comments is to help other people as well. Please just put it where it belongs. But yeah, Shiftry nicknames.